switch over. Hey, check it out. We hit 70 subscribers. Let's go. 30 more to go for this year. The goal is to hit, I mean, honestly, I feel like we get 100 subscribers sooner than by the end of this year. The goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of this year, but that's going to take a lot of grinding. It's possible. It's very possible. I've seen people hit it even faster. But, yeah. All right, anyways, where are we at? Let's watch this on this page. Man, it is getting hot. Let me turn up the brightness. All right, first things first, we're going to import all of our effects, our music and our sound effects. And then let me switch this out. Guess I can't switch it out. This thing is fragile. Yeah. Then we're gonna put this in new bin. All effects. Perfect. Let's see. All projects. And everything I'm doing right now, you can copy this exact same formula. I teach all of this on Yak Academia at my website at yashuakhan.com. But hey, copy this and you'll be ahead of the game, man. Sequences. All right, let's open that up. Now let's pull this up here. Let's bring this down to the side here, shall we? And there we go. All right, now we need to Africa TV honors. Yeah, so we're gonna copy this name. Gonna make a new bin and then paste that name there. Perfect. And now we go ahead and drop this in. It's crazy how fast this works. Like, that is almost 300 gigabytes that just got thrown in like nothing. How does it be anywhere else? All right, this is all of my clips. So what we're gonna do is double click this, highlight all, and then we're gonna put this in new bin from selection, and then we're gonna call this sub clips. Now let me play some music in the background because this is gonna take some time, man. This is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time. Let's see, what else can I do? Yo. Let me make sure it's not too loud. All right. I was gonna do something. Oops. Oh, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is post that I'm live on Instagram. Where's my thing at though? Losing my train of thought, bro. Open a new tab. We're gonna move this over here. Photoshop things, photos, bam. Airdrop it to myself and post. Get some more people up in here. What is all this? Another telemarketing, yada. Alright, let's airdrop this to myself. Oops. There we go. Alright, so give me a moment. I'm going to post on my Instagram that I am live just to get more people in here for the time being. What is this called? YouTube. This is called YouTube, bro. Let's see. Nice. All right, so get this, share, get that shareable link. Chatting and editing. Pull up. Chatting and editing, pull up 100, yada yada yada. I wish I could make it brighter. I can make the background brighter. So this is what I'm doing right now, just so you guys can see. I'll do the New York one. That's cool. And then we're gonna put a link for people to tap. URL, put that there. Pull up. Let's say what's up. Bam. All right. I should have put some music on it. Dang. Whack. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going. As long as we just post, just keep doing it. I gotta stop getting out of that. Getting into that mindset of thinking that things need to be perfect. As long as we just do it, right? All right. Let's see. That's all there. Nice. What's up, y'all who stopped by? Say what's up. How y'all doing? Let me know that y'all here. And let me see what we can do is bring us here. Straight. Oh, let me open up the sub clipping. There it is. Sub clipping workspace. Hi. Let's see, sub clips, all clips. We're gonna put this on this side here, bro. Put that on this side, Brody. Put that on this side, Brody. What am I doing? Yep, sub clips. Alright. Alright. All right, let's see. All right, so this is what you do when it's time to start sub clipping. So as you can see, we have a ton of clips that I recorded throughout the whole day on Saturday. Why is 37 down here, bro? What are you doing? Yeah, get that in order. All right, so now that things are in order, yeah, right. 144 clips is what we got. And we're going to take at least one sub clip from each one of these 144 clips. So tongue tie, tongue twister. But that is what we're going to do here. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Once you finish it, now this takes about a cool, smooth, like 2-3 hours. But once you get this, you can make the video like that. So any type of revisions that these people might need, it is really easy. So we have 144 clips. The goal is to finish sub clipping all of these videos, getting the highlight moments from each one of these things. So you look at what you want to see. I believe that right there was perfect, that little piece right there. So right here on the keyboard, we can press I, or we could click this. When we see it, it says I right here. Mark in is I on the keyboard. And then we scrub through here, and I'll say about right there is cool. We could either click this or we could press O on the keyboard, and there we go. We have a little mini highlight clip inside of the clip. And then from here, we can either right click on it and go to make sub clip like that, or we can press Command U if you want to do it quickly with your hand on the keyboard. And for Windows users, because I'm on Mac, but for Windows users, I believe it's Control U, CTRL-U at the same time. We don't want to restrict clip to subclip boundaries. That means that when it's subclipped and you can't extend or shorten the clip. This is what it is, but I like to not keep that checked. And there we go. Press OK, and now we have that as its own subclip. So now if we were to drag and drop this on the timeline, it would just be this right here. So in each clip, you can have multiple subclips. Like I can subclip another piece right here, zoomed in, and we can subclip this piece right here. And then, oh, that was a little nasty. Oh, real close. There we go. Nice. That was on Michelle Buteau. There we go. And we can subclip that real quick just to have something nice, a nice close up. And then I press O, and now we press Command U, and then click OK, and that's another subclip. Sometimes it takes it out of this bin that we want it to be in. That's why I have it on the side. Sometimes that happens, other times it doesn't, but I have another square here that allows me to see if it gets put there. I'll just drag and drop it right in. 2 subclips for subclip number 1. Very easy and very simple. All right. All clips. So what I'm gonna do is something I didn't do in my my trainings, but this is going to be a new thing. So first things first, bro. We're gonna click this, and then we're gonna make a new bin, and then we're gonna call this clips, just like that. So now in clips, we can easily just drag and drop the clip that we're done with right in there. Make it easy. Or we could finish all the subclips and then just, you know, highlight them all and then put them in there. Either way, each way works. All right, so now we have more. This is more close-up shots. So that's basically that. This is what subclipping is. So it takes a little minute. Once you get it, you got it. Bam, just like that. Let's see what else we could do. So yes, this process takes a little while. So what I like to do is I like to watch something while I do this, or be on a phone. It helps a lot because it doesn't take any listening to. All it takes is just looking at, and you can honestly listen to a documentary, a podcast, be on a phone while you do it, and be chilling. Ooh, I like that. So this is subclipping, and this is that process. Sometimes it comes over here, you just drag it over here, and I'm gonna drag this in clips, just like that. There we go. A full shot of all the awards. Bam. Bam. Yeah, that's done. Just like that. Go on to 4. Nice. It's a good shot. Let's see. Nice. 6 views already, bro. We just started. Technically. After all the technical difficulties, we just started. Left. And then went from left to right. And then right to left again. One of these gonna get used, that's for sure. It always puts it over here, man. I don't know why. There we go. Left to right again. That's good. Bam. put it back over here again. There we go. And that is the process. That is the process. For those of you who are stopping by, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Let's get this up there so that we can, you know, show more people how to edit, bro. We need more editors out there. We need a lot more editors out there, brody. A lot more. I mean, I can't be the only one making all the money here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my soundboard. It's playing music, dang. Alright, so we're gonna stop that. Yeah, I need to get my soundboard up. Yeah, man, I can't be the only one making all these coins, my guy. All right, there we go. So after we subclip all of this, oh, we're actually making pretty solid progress. This is pretty quick. I want to show you guys this new AI editing software that I got too. It's what is it called? Beats to Edit, something like that. It's something, I think it's called Beats to Edit. It's an AI editing software that allows you to cut your music to the beat instantly. It is one of the greatest AI integration. One of the best AI integrating softwares for Adobe Premiere Pro. It's freaking sick. All right, so we're gonna try to do this without music. We're gonna try to do this without the music. Let's see. Well, I mean, hey, I could always have some story times. I got tons of stories to tell while we do this. We have some time to kill. Gosh, I mean, I don't even know where to start, bro. Like, so many stories. All right, so we can start with this one. In my entire lifetime, I moved about 8 times, probably 9 now, but I lived in 8 different cities throughout my life, and it has been extremely difficult. They say when you're a kid, it's already tough to make friends as is, but when you move around that many times, bro, it's like you make no friends. So the majority of the time, like, we moved from, well, I basically lived in California my whole life. I hope that y'all can't hear all that noise that's going on outside. I live on a busy street, y'all. Really busy street at that. Goodness gracious. But I lived in California basically all my life. And in California, we moved a good amount of times. And we even moved out to Arizona at one point in time for about a year. But lived out in Los Angeles, from Los Feliz to La Brea and Coliseum, which is called the Jungles, to Arizona, to Mid-City, and then from Mid-City to Inglewood, and then from Inglewood to Watts, and then from Watts to back to Mid-City. And then from there, I feel like I'm missing a very important place that we lived at one point in time too. But from what I can remember, we moved from Mid-City again. I ended up moving to Northridge, and then moving from Northridge to basically Culver City. I think that was about 6 times, 7. I feel like I'm missing one key moment. Oh, this is good. But I moved about 8 times in my lifetime due to a lot of different family circumstances. And my bad. Telling a story and trying to edit at the same time is a little difficult. It's already difficult for me to talk as is. That's one thing I want to get better at. But moving around so many times, it was really difficult to maintain friendships. It honestly created me to become, I guess you could say, like for lack of better words, a loner. And then that's where I found my love for animals. I love animals, man. Yo, shout outs to the animals, bro. Shout out to the little dogs, little cats. I have to say, I think one of my favorite animals right now is geckos, those little green little lizards. When I was in Hawaii a couple months ago, they were all over the place, and there was one inside my room. I picked it up. And it was like they feel like velvety, they feel soft, but they're like super quick. The only reason I was able to catch the little homie was because he was running throughout my room, and I kind of had him cornered, and I touched him, and he started acting like he was dead. So that was the only way I was able to pick him up. I know he wasn't dead; he was just acting. It's crazy. Like animals they really be actors. But I picked him up and I seen his little heart beating. And I was able to feel his little heart beating, little tiny little heart beating, just like do 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 do. And then I was like, bro, you ain't dead. And he stood up and like he was like on all fours on my hand, and he kind of looked up at me. I was like, bro, I know you're not dead. Like I'm not trying to kill you. So I showed my roommate. He was like, oh snap. And then we had put him outside. But yeah, I think geckos, man, are my favorite animal right now. I would love to own a little pet gecko. Those things are like super cool, and green is one of my favorite colors already. So a nice little green beady-eyed animal that's like super quick is pretty funny. Like when they be eating, they be looking all stupid. But anyways, I had found a great love for animals in my time of moving around so much, guys. I just didn't have time to make friends. And when I would eventually make friends and be really close with somebody, I would end up moving again, not knowing what school I was going to be into, until eventually I settled in in Inglewood, and my school was called Warren Lane. Now Warren Lane is another one that exists right now, but it's not the Warren Lane that is currently. It was another Warren Lane that was it's no good subclips in here. It was another Warren Lane that was in a different location, and that was the school I went to. And that's where I actually started meeting like friends, because I stayed there for so long. Still friends with some of these people to this day. You know, shout outs to Burr. Who else went to Warren Lane? Dang, I think that's like one of the only people that went to Warren Lane that I'm like real cool with. That I could think of off the top of my dome, you know, I mean, my bandwidth is being stretched, editing and making sure the live is going good while talking. But this will be smooth. I'll just have to kind of zoom in on it, get that stanchion out the way. That's cool. But anywho, yeah, moved around 8 times throughout my life. Luckily, I was able to stay at a school, and then eventually stay in that same spot to go to high school too, and eventually graduating, where I went to Cal State Northridge, where I made a lot of cool connections there. You know, we still hit each other up from time to time from the people I met in college, but wouldn't really say that they're as close as my friends from elementary school, because of course it's like elementary school, bro. Like elementary and high school, like that's where y'all really had some pretty solid bonding moments. I can say, yeah, all my homies from high school I'm still cool with, just one call away. And I hope that y'all, you know, feel the same way. Just hit me up, bro. I know I might be busy, I know I might be going live and stuff, but just text me, man. So life could be moving really fast, but connecting with y'all, bro, like, y'all can hit me up anytime. But anyways, that was one story. I could go more in depth, but I don't know how in depth I would like to go, since we're also editing. I'll probably save it for a real story time. So just to plant the foundation, that was one aspect of my life that happened. Now this I'm for sure doing a story time, which is that I almost died. I almost literally lost my life 3 times, 3 different times. Almost drowned. That was my first close to death situation. Second one was that I almost got shot. I could have probably survived that one if the gun was to be let off, but that was a possibility. And then thirdly is that I almost almost took myself off the map. Can't really, say for real what it was, but almost took myself off the map by indulging in certain substances that I should not have been indulging in. So I do not recommend for y'all kids to be doing that. Y'all never know how your body might react to a certain thing. Um, but that was my most prominent one. Oh, and actually fourth, I got into a real bad car crash. It was actually 4 times, and that was the most recent one. That was 2 years ago on Valentine's Day too. Believe it or not, man, car flipped around, and it was 3 cars were involved in that accident, and it all spanned from a freaking cat, bro. Believe it or not, a cat was walking in the road. Homegirl who just got her license was speeding through on a residential street as I'm backing up, and since I was backing up, I'm liable. Sped through, hit my car so hard it spun, did a full. Was facing this way, bam, bam. I think a 270 did a full 270 into another car, and yeah, man, my neck snapped so hard I had to go to the doctor and get it checked out. Luckily, it was nothing. It was just swollen for like 9 months. But on that occasion, if I was further out more, it could have really been bad, like way more bad. But all of the airbags flared out, and the car was basically totaled. It was gonna cost like a good amount to get it fixed. So I basically used that money to get another car, which I wish I didn't do. I wish I would have saved up that money and got that car that I owned fixed, so that I wouldn't be in a situation of being in between cars again. But that happened too. And yeah. Oh, hey. Hey. Yeah, I told you the story already. I got a gun pulled out on me when I was hanging out with our cousin. Got a gun pulled on me. I was 13, and no, yeah, I was 13. I was 12 or 13. Gosh, I can't even imagine, like, well, my kid. Oh man, I'll be hot. I don't know, you hot too, but yeah, yeah, we were out at where we walked from Inglewood to the bridge in Culver City, the movie theater, the bridge, like the whole mall. The Culver City Mall or Westfield is what it's called now, but back then it was a hot spot for gang activity. And yeah, this was just one occasion where I had a gun kind of right in front. I know, right? And yeah, we was just hanging out. It was me, him, who else was it? I don't want to name names, but it was 2 other dudes that I went to high school with too, that he knew. And yeah, we ended up walking. When we were walking up, it's a hill that's right over there by Gold's Gym, and then you walk up that hill to go to the top of the mall, the 2nd floor of the mall, or 3rd floor of the mall, to go down to like Target and stuff. But we're walking in that direction, coming down the hill actually, and it was this one just hothead dude, like just like sagging. He had no shirt on, but he was strapped. He had a strap on him in his pants. And he approached us. He was like, "Yo, what y'all doing? What y'all up to?" Like, just hot. And then Cuzzo was just, he was calm. He was cool. He knew that he knew that nobody was gonna do anything. So he was just laughing all the time, like, "Yo, like, what's up?" Like, joking, which kind of calmed him down because he thought it was of a rival, I guess gang or whatever. But we're kids though. It's like we're like 15, 16. Anyways, he was like, "Yo, like, I got it tucked on me." Like, he's just flaring it off, like showing everybody, like, yeah, like. And of course, I was one of the people that he was flaring it off to, unfortunately. And that was one moment that if it was off safety, or I doubt it was on safety, but if he was to let it off, now I probably got shot right then and there. It was me, and of course, Cuzzo was at that moment talking to somebody else in the distance, while I'm over here talking to homeboy right in front of us with 2 of my other high school people. He was like flaring it, and once he started flaring it, I backed up and I was like, okay, let me walk over there where he is. Man, bro, freaking stupid. Anyways, so that was one moment. Another moment happened. Now this was like literally, my dad was picking us up, and we were in the car. He was parked. How can I say? The curb is right there. He pulled up on the curb like that, and it was a street, and then it was my high school. So I walked from my high school, bam, walking across to the car, and then I get into the car. Bam, I'm there. Little sister is right there. Her door is kind of open because it was hot that day. The window was rolled down, but she kind of had her door open like that to where some more air and wind could come in. So, lo and behold, I think we're waiting on my older sister to come out because I came out first, and she would always come out late. So we were waiting for her. So I'm in my dad is in the driver's seat. I'm right behind him. Little sister is in the back right hand seat behind the passenger seat, and we're waiting for our sister to come in and sit in the passenger seat. She's taking a while. So her door is my little sister's door is halfway open. And then here we come. Here we see a guy on a bike rolling past on a sidewalk where her door is kind of open. And, he looks like, he didn't look too bad, but he did kind of look like a transient. A little dirty. He had like some plastic black bags on the back of his bike that he was riding. And I think he had like a backpack on his front. So then a cop car pulled up, like literally on my side. I can see it. This cop, it's a black cop. He is driving. He has his weapon. I don't know what words I can say and cannot say on YouTube, so bear with me. He has his weapon brandished like outside the passenger window. I'm seeing it pass me by, and I'm literally looking down the barrel of the gun as he's creeping up slowly. Ain't freaking idiot aiming at the guy on the bike through our car. And it's me, it's my little sister, and it's my dad. So he's like, I see the situation first. So as he's doing that, he pulls up a little bit in front as the guy is riding the bike. And once he gets to kind of like the front of the car, I'll reach over and close my little sister's door because it's like, okay, that's the last thing I need is that if this guy that he's aiming the gun at, if he hops off it and try to hop in the car, grab my sister, take her hostage or whatever, I'm closing the door. I close the door, and then my dad gets pissed off at me. I could tell he's going through a lot of emotions too at the time. He kind of probably felt out of control of the situation. But once I close the door, he starts yelling at me. He said, "Why would you close the door right now?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, like I'm thinking safety. Like, the last thing I need is for my little sister to get taken out of the car. So that's why I closed the door. Luckily, it didn't snap the criminal or the suspect, whatever, to trigger the guy to shoot. But that door closed. I see what you mean. Like that door closing could have probably triggered that whole thing between the cop, the guy who was riding the bike, etc., etc. So that was another time where if that gun was to have gotten let off, or if that stupid cop wouldn't have even been he didn't even pay attention that we were in the car. He just had the gun brandished out, just the whole passenger side, just aiming at us, trying to shoot homeboy through our car. Ridiculous. So that was another instance. I wouldn't say it was like a close to death experience for those two times I actually the guns were pulled out, but it was closer to death than nothing else, or closer to getting shot at least. If an accident were to happen, but it wasn't like bullets were whizzing past me and I almost died that way. But it was just more so like those situations. If it was to be an accident with one of those, could have got shot or probably could have been hospitalized from those situations. So it's like I count those as the times where I were kind of close to death, but not really. Mainly because it wasn't really it wasn't hot, you know what I'm saying? But I was in situations I really shouldn't have been in. So yeah, for those of you who are like, yo, Inglewood isn't even all that bad, bro. Like, I think you're over exerting. Nah, bro. Inglewood back then, before, I would say honestly, like before 2015 and before they started doing all the renovations, bro, Inglewood was hot, bro. Inglewood was hot. Our schools will always be on lockdown. Like, honestly, probably like once a month it will be on lockdown because it will be some activity, some dude on a roof with a gun nearby, and they lock our school down. So we'll be in there for like hours, hearing a helicopter whiz past, bro. Like, nah, man, like it's Inglewood is not what it used to be, and it's a good thing. I'm glad that we're moving in a good direction, but at the same time, it's like uh um they're they've pushed out those people that were causing that side of town, that side of the city, to be a not good place to be in. They pushed them out to like you know, the deserty areas now by raising up the prices due to the renovations. It's called gentrification, if you guys didn't know. And you know, I am happy that it's different now, that we can actually go down to Inglewood and, like, you know, enjoy being down there without having to worry about as much. Of course, there are still pockets of people there that if you're wearing the different color, or if you're wearing a certain color, then, you know, you could probably get targeted that way. But it's not as bad, and it's a pretty good thing. I am upset though that they're getting rid of my high school and all the schools I went to. My high school, my middle school, and my elementary school are all gone now. I think they got rid of it last month or something. I haven't been caught up on it, but yeah, I went to school at Morningside High School. That's basically gone, if it's not gone already. Monroe Middle School is a part of that same area, so that's gone too. And Warren Lane already got moved, but now I think it's officially gone. So all of our experiences, myself, my high school buddies, like, our history is gone, bro. Our history is gone. So that was a little bit a little story about a snippet on how I came close to death's door. I still don't know what I can and can't say on YouTube, so it sounds a little weird when I'm talking. So I gotta sometimes talk in code just to see what I can and can't say. I'm about to research these later on, but those were a couple stories that we had. Let's see. Oh, she was Africa Steph. I never met her before. Let's see. I mean, this stuff isn't really useful for the cut, but yeah. Thanks. I like to think I did do the right thing in that moment, because you know, I feel like just with it being such a tense moment with my dad when we closing the door, he probably thought that something happened, but it was really me closing the door, so he had misplaced anger and got pissed off at me for causing even more fear to him. You know, I mean, it's just simple psychologics. That's what I like to think. But I do know I did the right thing. I did do the right thing. It's crazy. Gosh, it's crazy. Wow. Really thinking about those moments now, like, really difficult situations. But let me see. This is a good shot here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, man, we sub clipping. Yeah, I think I did scare him. I think that's what it was. I think it kind of startled him, and he probably thought something happened. And of course, got pissed off at me. But I for sure didn't hear him say, "You know what? You did the right thing. Like, I'm glad you." He didn't say that. He was pissed. Like, even after the event, we didn't even talk about it after that. It was just something that just happened, and we just brushed off. Like, it was. Now that I think about it, it was a real situation that was out of our control. Let me get that clip right there. He looks. I don't know if I want that clip, actually. He looks like kind of confused, but she looks happy. I'm probably not gonna use that, to be honest. All right. It's funny. I'm thinking of, like, because you have the whole story of just this life from the beginning to end, and you can zoom out looking at all the times that I move, or you could zoom even further in to literally the day by day things that I've done in those moments for each location that we were at and each story that was told there. It's like, yo, man, I can literally write a whole book based on these experiences in between this whole grand experience. So these stories, I wrote a whole list out. Let me see where it's at. I wrote it down. Where are we at with it? There it is. I wrote it down somewhere where I just keep in mind I have a screen here and I have another screen here. This is where I'm looking at my live feed and all that good stuff. But I wrote it down. Let's see. Life. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I got it somewhere in here. Wrote it a while ago. Did I write it last year? That's no. It's somewhere in my notes where I wrote like a whole concept for all the story. Oh, I wrote a whole concept for all the stories of my life, zoomed in to zoomed out, but I can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. It'll be here somewhere. I gotta make a new to-do list anyway. But yeah, so that was very interesting times there. Anyways, let's continue with these this sub-clipping process. How long have we been doing this for? An hour. I think it's been less though. I think it's been less than an hour, because I had to solve those dang mic technical difficulties. It's just busyness. That's not really needed for this. There's nobody really smiling. Yeah, he got that there. Oh, I'll take that. Put that over there. 24. We got 120 left. 120 sub clips left. It's a little hot. Hopefully this. Nah, I gotta turn this on, cause there's no way that this fan messed up the other mic. It's just no way. Let me check real quick. 24, we got 120 left. 127. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is a good shot. Nice action shot and point and bam. It's like that. Oh, intro shots. There we go. That's a good shot right there. Nice action shot. Let me see. Turn that up. There we go. That's a good shot. There. That's solid. The sooner I get the sub clipping done, the sooner I'll be done editing this video altogether, which is good. Because honestly, this is the part that honestly just takes the longest. The sub clipping all of these different clips. Let's see. The sooner I get the sub clipping done, the sooner I'll be done editing this video. That's good. All right, put this here. Eh, that was too blurry. Oh. Ah, yeah, he looks shocked. Did I get them smiling at all? No, I don't think so. I guess we could get like a quick little insert snippet of this, maybe, if it's necessary, just to have some extra. But I already know. I'm gonna get notes from a mentor. He gonna be like, you know, this isn't all that interesting. You might want to find a different shot. Cause who are these people? Who are these people? He wants all the shots to be flashy, which I understand. This is sizzle reel. But I just gotta subclip everything because I might need some filler. Okay. Okay, it's the homie Sean right there. I really want it to be, I want each subclip to be at least 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. That's cool. All right. To give me some extra stuff to work with. Oh, before I do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. I got a shot of Homeboy with the. I hate when you're about to sneeze, but it doesn't happen, and you just look dumb the whole time. About 2 seconds that. There we go. We'll just call that. Call that. Nice. We're at 33. We breezed through those 9 pretty quickly. But this is just the beginning. I'm not really a fan of this shot. It's too much going on and not enough faces smiling. It's just activity. I'm not a fan of it. Let's see. Can I get this? Yeah, we're not gonna use that either. Let me see. I could probably use this. I want to get the shots of him serving people. This food was really good. This breakfast at this hotel. This is the Roosevelt Hotel. It is fire. It is not bad at all. We had eggs. We had the potatoes right there. We had some chicken sausage. That chicken sausage was like real chicken sausage too. Like you could tell that it was like shredded. It was like shredded chicken sausage. Did a great job explaining that one. But yeah, it wasn't like mush. It was like shredded. It was very interesting. It was really real savory. And they had the chocolate little croissants right there. I think over here they had like the jelly filled ones. I like the chocolate ones. Chocolate ones was fire. And then the lunch, the brunch. This was brunch, but the lunch side was on the right side. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is good. Nice. Get a shot of him serving that plate up. Oh, what'd I do? Let's bring this here. I think we're done with this shot now. Yep. Oh man. 36. Ooh. Yeah, this steak was fire. Only thing is, how's the lighting? I don't know if I got the lighting how I wanted it to. It was really blown out. Let's see if I got another shot of it. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna have to color correct this for sure. That's the thing, man. Shooting on this Blackmagic, you gotta like color on the spot. Did I shoot this in 60? I hope I did. I can't remember. Yes, I did. I shot those two shots in 60. 60 frames. Woo, 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 woo. Nice. Low-key getting hungry just looking at it. For those of you who are asking what kind of rarity this was, I will say this was medium well. I think this was like medium well, both steaks. I think they were medium well. It wasn't like really bloody, but it was kind of like pink on the inside. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good, man. I had no complaints about it. That's for sure. Hey, what's going on here? Let's get them eggs. Let's see. Man, I don't know what it is, but eggs in like restaurants and hotels be the fluffiest eggs on the planet. I don't know how they do it, but I want to know how they do it so I can make my eggs like that. I think they use like the carton of eggs that's like mixed up and shook up already. Nice. Ah, my eyes burn. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. My boy Mark, man. Shout outs to Mark. That's a nice plate. Very brunchy. There we go. Now we got some smiles going on. Nice, some waves. This was probably one of the most difficult shoots of all the Africa shoots I did. I think this one was probably one of the most difficult because it was really tight this year. Like the room was really tight. It was hard for me to walk around and get shots like I normally do. It was really tight this time. How many seconds is this? 1 second. We could probably stretch that. We could stretch that somehow. All right. A 4-second clip it is. I feel like I got a better shot later. Yep, there it is. Nice. This is what I'm looking for. All right, so now we have the red carpet section. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good shot. I think this might do. Just some nice flashes. 1 second. Ah, damn it. There we go. Let's see. Okay, maybe we can use that. I like the flashes. Small with the glasses off is cool. That should work. We're going. Nice. All we need is 100 more to go. Only 100 left. Oh, my bad. 99. Yo, Gil. It's Gil. It's Gil. Come on, I need to find a good shot. Okay. It's Gil. Now this guy, man, I wish that he would become a voice actor. He has one of the most recognizable voices in history. If he became a voice actor, oh man, he'll make so much dough. He'll make so much dough. He probably wouldn't even care about the money. He already be making that dough anyway. But man, this is why I wish I was like a artist that draw like animation. Because if I had I would be like, yo, Gil, you let me know how much you want me to pay you. Because his voice is like, he has a very recognizable voice. Like, you know how you got what's that one guy? The guy that voices Jafar's bird on Aladdin. Godfrey, I think his name is. Like, he has a voice that's very recognizable, like how Godfrey is. This was my wave to him. Yeah. Cool guy. Probably not gonna get him pulling up his pants though on the scissor reel, but it was a good moment where he was happy though. That was cool. Yeah, probably get him doing the model stuff. All right. Oh, wrong one. All right. Let's see. Gosh. Being on the red carpet, man, taking all those photos that much is tiring. And then not knowing which camera, because everybody's, hey, over here, look in this camera. And they be like, no, look over here, look in this camera. Like, but I didn't get this. It's it's exhausting. It's exhausting. You gotta smile the whole time. And it's like, you gotta stay smiling and stay posing. And for your boy, gotta stay holding your gut in the whole time. It gets exhausting. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, what other stories do we have? Um, um, Gosh, what other stories do we have? This kind of reminds me of when when I gained and lost my first celeb client, and it was crazy. I got my first celeb client 1 month in after I established my business. It was through a connect. It was through a connect of a family member. First one went really well. I was just behind the scenes, and then the second one went pretty well too. Um, it was for videography for something that didn't work out on her end, but it was really good on ours. But the third one is where it fell apart, and that was because I did not have a flash for my photography camera. Even a continuous light would have been well, but I didn't even have that either. But those photos came out so dark, and we just happened to be at a restaurant called the Toca Modera, which is shut down now. It doesn't. I don't know if it exists. It's not over there on Beverly anymore. But um, it was so dark in there, and I did not have a flash. I was over there having my phone flashlight and taking pictures. The most embarrassing thing ever. But the thing was too, though, my prices were really low, at like $30 per hour. And you know, photography shoots only like 2 hours, paying $60 for a whole photographer. But that doesn't justify how bad the lighting was, and trying to color correcting a dark photo with all the grain, and your ISO is at like 112,000. Like, whew, it is terrible. It was terrible. Oops. Yeah. Ever since then, we never crossed paths again, and it's been 4 years. 4 years. Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna like this. He's gonna be like, "Why are you showing above the backdrop? Like, can you tighten in, or can you lower the? Is there another shot where it was lower?" I know he's gonna say something about it. Not him, but my mentor that works with me on these. But these shots are so good though. He's like smiling and having a good time. I was like, what the heck? But the video was playing. $50 down. Oh, and for those who don't know, this is the president of the association. The president. You know, I still kind of get confused on like the hierarchy of things. Like, I know it takes like a ton of people to keep something like this going, but the one thing I really know is like what the workers do, and like more on the higher end, the secretary. I think the secretary runs like the financial part of things, but I don't know what the president, vice president. I don't know what those do. Are they like the spokesperson? I don't know. These are things I gotta look up because I don't know what that means. My knowledge is limited to that fact at the moment. I'm trying to study their cameras. That was blurry. All right, it's gotta be hot, gotta be flashy. Every time I make these scissor reels, I always think about how my mentor described how I should edit these scissor reels. Like, yeah, with the scissor reels, it gotta be hot, it gotta be flashy, it gotta be popping, it's hot, it's sizzle. Like, so every time I think about editing these scissor reels, I always think about him saying that. So it's funny because it actually helps. That's how I learn things. Gotta be hot, gotta be sizzling, gotta pop. Gotta be interesting, gotta make people want to see and want to be there next time. And I'm like, all right, all right, all right, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it, man. It gotta be hot, gotta be sizzling. Oh man. All right, I think that's good for that. Let me bring this over. It's a ton of people. Dang. All right. No. That's close to 2 seconds. Oh, do we have another subclip here? Yeah, we could probably use this somehow. Just like a very quick cut. She wasn't focused at first, but yeah, we could probably use that. I don't know where, but wouldn't hurt. Ouch. My neck. Man, I need a gaming chair badly. So I could lean on it. Just lean back on it. My neck. Ooh. My neck is hurting, bro. Alright, let's get through this. We are. What's half of 144? What's that? 77, right? No, 72. 72. Once we get to 72, we'll be halfway done. Anywho, how's y'all day going, man? How's y'all day going? I hope y'all day is going good. It's crazy because the heat was making like these days feel way harder than it needed to be in California, Southern California. But today, even though it's supposed to be hot, it still feels relatively cool. I don't know why. I think it's actually when I was driving around today, I did see that there were like really thick clouds on the east side. I think it was on the east side and a little bit on the north side, like northeast. And I think that's probably why it's a little cooler today, even though it's like in the high 80s. I think that's why, bro. All right, so you said the goal is to make people want to come to the next one. That's the goal of editing this piece. That's good. That's good too. All right, that's good. Oh boy. Let's see. Is this fixed? There we go. Oh, these are good too. All of these are good. It's crazy. Hmm. All right, that was the party. Over the shoulder. Let's get an over the shoulder shot. Come on, Miss Sparks. Let's get it going. It's like, dang, let her breathe, bro. This would have been good. I wonder if I could eliminate Homeboy. That sounds terrible, but to get rid of him from the shot using AI. That's probably gonna take forever. Let's get an over the shoulder shot. That's good though. Darn it. Bro, move your head out the way. Oh my goodness. Man, these photographers were relentless, bro. Like, dang. That's the thing. When you on red carpet events, bro, I've done my fair share of red carpet events. And oh man, these people be losing their minds. These photographers be losing it. I wasn't saying that these people here were losing their minds, like going crazy, trying to get the shots, but the red carpet events that be on Hollywood Boulevard, bro, they do not know how to act. Like, they be just, it's like nobody matters in their mind. Nobody matters but them and their shots. And it's like, it's cool. I like it because I get to, you know, say hey and kind of connect with the talent that are there, make them feel good, you know, let them know that, you know, y'all work, like, I love your work, and, you know, let's get the shot real quick, like, because you look good, like, the way you present yourself is good, the colors look good. I love doing that. But when it comes to the other photographers, man, it's just like they make it just more difficult. It's like, yo, just be calm, cool, bro. Just be calm and cool. Everything is gonna work out. Just relax. You're gonna get your shot. I'm gonna get mine. And at the end of the day, it is about the talent. At the end of the day, too. If they're tired, bro, like, if they got somewhere to be, I get you want to get the shot, but bro, like, I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword. It's like, you know, everybody's there for work, and ain't nobody gonna die if you don't get that shot. Your pockets might get affected. But some people is like, what's the difference? That's good. Where we at? 57. Almost halfway there. Halfway there. Yeah, she had to get on. She had to get on. I think she was hosting or co-hosting or speaking or something that day. Oh, man. This takes a lot of focus. This here takes a ton of focus. Cool thing is that at the end of the day, after I finish this whole thing, send in my share, it'll be done, man. Move on to the next project. Film this every step of the way, bro. Yo, what's up to whoever just dropped by? What's good? What's good, bro? Hmm. They're cool. They're cool. I gotta see what was some of the most recent things that Jonathan Majors is in. Let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna look it up on this side actually. Halfway there. Halfway there. What? There it is. Let's move this on this side. Let's see. Let's put it on this side. All right. Yeah, what is his most recent? Recent news. Oh wait, what? They're married? Oh snap! I think they are married. Dang, I would have wished them congratulations on their marriage. Let's see. I've seen her hand. We'll probably see a little bit more of her hand. I think they're married, and they look really happy together. They've been together for like 2 years already, I think. But let me see. I hate that they keep talking about his. Oh, he's in a Yeah, I think he's in another film. What is this? I'll come back preparing to star in the upcoming action film True Threat. So this is what he's working on now. Yeah, True Threat. And a supernatural thriller. Oh wow. It's not bad. Yeah, man. Well, what's the best for both of them? So I know she's in the film, the show Harlem. Seen clips of it. It looks pretty good. Of course, the acting is good too. And he's gonna be in True Threat and Merciless, two films that's coming out. If they haven't came out already. Yeah, they're married. Oh snap! I would have for sure wished them a congrats. Oh, that was good. That hair flip was good. It's nice. Nice. Some solos. Oh boy. Yeah, it was 2 photo shoots going on simultaneously. Oh, I gotta let's see. Nice. Yay. Woohoo. All right, let me go ahead and send over these. One second. I gotta go ahead and send over these whatchamacallits to my client real quick. I lost my whole train of thought. What was going on for a second? There we go. Let's see. Dropbox. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just sending out. I did a shoot, and I'm just sending out those photos. Yeah, let's move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. Physically fit. Physically fit. Physically fit. I gotta also upload the videos to that as well. What is this? All right. Cool. That's there. Now let me send it on over. All right, and bear with me, y'all. I'm a little all over the place right now. I had little sleep last night, but the show must go on. The show must go on. Let me go ahead and bam, copy that. Let's see, which side is it gonna pop up on? Cool, popped up on this side. Okay, perfect. Just received. Perfect, thanks. Just received. Here is the full photo album. The BTS clips. Oh, here is the BTS clips, or here are the BTS clips. Are the BTS clips from oh, your pre B-Day Did it upload? I don't know if I uploaded it. Did I? Ah, I didn't. Dang it. Apologies, guys. Doing a little side quest real quick. Doing a little side quest on this monitor. Where is my thing? Where is my thing at? Looking for it here, bro. Like, bro. Where is it at, bro? I gotta find it real quick, bro. How long is this gonna take? I think it said it's gonna take like an hour to upload these to the drive, to the Dropbox. 2 hours now, dang. Well, we'll let that do its process. All right, now let's get back to the sub clipping. Nice. Where am I? What clip is it? 60. We're on 60. Okay. A lot of clips in 60. I love how he's trying to creep back over to his wife. And I was like, no holds. Oh, man. Man, I gotta say, bro, like, when Marvel was actually getting good once COVID hit, like, it was getting good again, with Loki, man, Jonathan Majors, bro, you did such a good job at portraying this character of Kang, man. And I know it's a subject that's, a little irritating to talk about because of the whole situation, but bro, giving you your props, man. You did your thing, man. I remember my wife and I was watching. Oh man, yeah, bro. Like, you can most definitely portray those characters, those type of crazy characters, very well. So I need to find my clapping, man. Yeah, shout outs to that, man. Very, very good job at that. But I haven't caught up on Loki season 2. I heard that it was like a kind of a gruesome scene, but you could just hear it, but you can't really see it. Yeah, man, there's so many things that happen because now I'm also hearing that Hulu is disappearing. Hulu is getting bought out by Disney. So Disney Plus is going to be both Hulu and Disney Plus. It already is, but Hulu is not going to be its own singular thing, which low key whack. No pun intended. But yeah, man, he did a real good job as the Conqueror. Freaking Marvel, bro. Fantastic Four was pretty good too, though. It was pretty good, but the way it was ramping up, like when COVID hit, was pretty smooth until a few of the shows came out. I remember Moon Knight was being pretty good. Loki was pretty good. Really good. Actually, Loki was really good. And I forgot where it started to kind of get like. Well, no, I do know. I think it was She-Hulk that kind of threw off the whole community. But yeah, it was Captain America was pretty good too. With the Falcon becoming the new Captain America, that was actually really good. I don't know why. I just kind of just fell off. I don't know if it was responsibilities. I don't know what it was, but would like to get back into it, even though we barely watch TV now because I'm Always editing and things. How many days we got? Let me pull up the calendar. Where the calendar at? Let me pull it up here. 1 week. 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 weeks and 4 days left, ladies and gentlemen, for one of the biggest blockbuster movies to hit the theaters. September 12th. The new Infinity Castle Demon Slayer is dropping. We excited for that one. That one is about to be, man, it's been, what, it came out 2017, 2018. It's been about 7 years, 7 or 8 years since that show has been out. And it's ramping up to its conclusion. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about an anime called Demon Slayer, which is one of the best anime out there right now, and it's reaching its conclusions. A lot of people gonna die off, I heard. Sheesh. 2 weeks and a couple days. Let's see. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Right there. So this is sub clipping, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty long process. But this is the longest process of editing. This is the longest process of editing. You can do literally whatever you want to do while you're doing it. You could be on a phone, you could talk, you could listen to podcasts, listen to music, do whatever you need to do in order to get these sub clips in. And then after that, it's just downhill after that. It's really easy. You just find the music you want. If you want to purchase the AI editing software that I'm about to put y'all on to, called Beats to Edit, for it to put a nice little marker on every single time a beat hits for whatever song that you want to use for your sizzle, so you could pop each clip in, make it like a music video. That speeds up the process significantly. And it's throwing transitions, and you know, if you want to put a nice little voiceover over it or under it, even better. And then the video is done. And it's all about just getting those revisional notes and just making revisions, and it's done. But the hard part is the sub clipping. This takes the longest, and we've been going for almost 2 hours now. Subtract the 20 to 30 minutes of the technical difficulties with this freaking mic right here. Just gave out on me mid sentence. Man. Sure, this company, look, bro, I love y'all products. I love it so much, but this is the second time this has happened. And when the customer service is really good, though, I must say, y'all customer service is A1. But the fact that this mic and the mic I'm using, I had to get this fixed before. The fact that both of them just gave out while I'm using them normally, like I'm not throwing them, I'm not slamming them. It's like I just use them normally. For them to give out like that it's kind of irritating. I'm glad I wasn't shooting a podcast and getting paid for it, because I would have lost money easily. And hey, these are real complaints, man. These are real complaints. I'm not one to complain or not one to say anything negative or bad about something, but if I'm experiencing something bad, bro, something needs to be fixed. That's just what it is. And both of these gave out on me. So now I gotta send this one in. I'm gonna do another test on this one in a bit. After all the sub clipping, I'm gonna do a test to make sure it's not me. It could just be me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe my plug wasn't plugged in right. That could be a possibility. So we're gonna test it out. Let's see. Nice. I like that smile. I'm gonna zoom in, probably crop in to like about. Oh no. Whatever. Just trying to do a little example of how I'm gonna crop this one. No. Let's see if I could get something from that without him in a shot. That's good. Let's see. I don't want to start on a flash. No. We'll just use that. Loki wants some cereal, bro. Some cereal sound fire right now. Sound fuego. Oh, that's why 37 is down here, because of frame rate. Do it by name. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, what's next here? Let me check my messages just to check it really quickly. Da. Got that paper. I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that one. Let's see. Calculations. Bam. Yep. Think I'm good. Do those calculations later. Oh, in the meantime, let's take a quick break from the sub clipping. I want to look up something. Now, this is going to change up the whole flow of this channel altogether if I can get this. Actually, not if I can get this, when I get this. This is about to change up the whole game. I want to find a really good one, though. So, at the moment, I'm looking for a mobile hotspot so I could take this camera right here with me anywhere I go. Anywhere I go, y'all can see what I'm doing live. The one reason why I have been very inconsistent with uploading on this channel is because editing take up time, especially when I gotta edit projects such as this one. You know, this and then I have another project I'm shooting for on Wednesday, which is gonna take up. This is gonna be probably just as equivalent to this. So my goal is, while I'm out doing these, so that you guys can just see what I'm doing all the time, is getting a nice portable hotspot so I can go live off of this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now I need something. I need like the best mobile hotspots. Oops. For streaming, best mobile hotspots for live streaming. I gotta find it. Of course, my mind always goes to the more expensive ones, but I don't think that's smartest. So let's see what Reddit is talking about. Reddit. Your options are either to use the Venues network or bonded. 10 months ago. That's not bad. A few cheap bonding services that are easy, like Speedify, or the services provided with live. Some. Huh. It's crazy because I've never heard of these companies before. I'll assume that there are no reliable options under 10,000 bucks. Not that I know of. You may be able to find a used options. Yeah, it seems like this is a whole nother terminology, a whole nother realm of terminology I need to learn, because what the heck is bonded? What is that? What? Multiple gateway bonding encoders and debonding? What? Yeah. Anyways, I got to do some learning on that so that I can see what the best options are for live streaming on the go. Because I have no idea what they talking about. What the heck is bonded, non-bonded, whatever. But anyways, that's what I'm looking to invest in next. Because that'll be nice. Be able to take y'all with me while I go to the studio. Take y'all with me while I go on my shoots. Probably even take y'all with me when I go and run some errands. Go get some Taco Bell or whatever. I don't know why. My body just be wanting like Taco Bell, bro. I don't want it right now, luckily. Thank the Lord. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's not even real Mexican food, bro. I know it's not real Mexican food. That's why I like it. Because it's its own subgenre. It's like Mexican inspired. The one thing that I hate that they got rid of is the potato grillers. Oh my goodness. In high school, me and my boy used to tear them things up. Hey, this is the creator, I believe the creator, producer, director. Man, everybody at the team on the team of Africa is gonna be pissed off at me for this one. Anyway, her and the TV show Forever that's on Netflix are like one. But I'm forgetting what it is that she do. I think she's the director. I feel like a bonehead, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and say director. The director of. No, she was a writer. I think she just created Forever. That's it. I'm gonna just go. The creator of Forever. This was her. Really, really down to earth person. Yeah, her name is Mara. Legacy. She got the Legacy Award. Let me see if I could zoom in on it. No. Oh my goodness. My apologies, bro. That was not what I was trying to do at all. I'm trying to zoom in here. We're just gonna have to zoom in on it later. I was not trying to do that at all. Goodness gracious, man. Now I look like a weirdo. It's just when you like sometimes it lets you drag. Can I use the hand thing? Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Now I can zoom in. This is what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to be a weirdo. Yes, winner for best writing and best director. So I was right. She directed it and she wrote it. She created the show Forever. Still haven't seen it. I plan on watching it, but just haven't seen it yet. Okay, let's see. Let's try to find a good moment. I like that laugh that she did, but it's probably not good enough. It's gonna be like, who is that in the corner? Why is she in a shot? Can you lose her? There we go. That's good. There we go. They're waiting for somebody. There we go. I like that. Any nice. And she's so happy too. Like she was just so happy and honored to be there. And her speech, of course, I can't show it. I can't show anything of the. I can't show anything from the actual show. But yeah, she had a very, very heartfelt speech, and I actually resonated with it because it's like she got like all of her pitches, all the things that she wrote got turned down by the studios, and her persistence just kept going. She just kept going, And you know that she must have had some real heat if this one that did make it was this well received by uh by the audience. And she's almost gave up a couple times throughout the process, but keeping God close and like continuously being persistent and consistent, she ended up hitting with Forever, and it became like the talk of the town, the talk of Netflix. And yeah, she had a real heartfelt moment, and I could highly relate to that, man. Because yeah, being trying to get your foot in the door with people, they just saying no just out of habit, honestly, not wanting to accept anything new that can honestly change the whole way that people watch films and people utilize content. It's like, man, these companies, bro, they just it's freaking irritating, I must say. It's really irritating. Like, and so I resonate wholeheartedly with her speech that she had said that I can't post yet, but eventually it's gonna be posted. Just of her persistence. It really reminded me of that story of, why does it do that? That story of the guy or the person who created Starbucks, how people were shutting his idea down or her idea down. I think it was a he though. Just kept shutting their idea down on this idea of having a coffee shop that serves coffee. And I think they pitched it like 20 times or something like that. Just kept going, and eventually now Starbucks is the biggest thing ever. It's like these companies really be trying to not have something great happen just because they don't think so, or they're just so used to what they already know and scared to do anything new. When the newest thing is on the horizon, and your company could be utilized to be the catalyst for it. So it really reminded me of the Starbucks story with Mara and her film Forever. It's just, man, we cannot let these companies keep telling us no and put our faith in these companies when we have something that great to be put out there. It's freaking irritating. So that's why I love these communities, man. These communities here, they really recognize the real. They really recognize the real. Let's see. Yeah, her skin was glowing too. She was just really happy to be there too. That's, you could just feel that excitement. You could really feel that excitement from another person. And that often comes when you're operating in your God-given purpose. You just look, feel, and that energy is contagious or infectious. I think the right word is infectious. Nice. Nice. I like that. Nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Nice. I edited his package. His honorary package is what I edited, and it was very well received. Very well received. I think if I did my research correctly, I think that he is one of the head runners at Crunchyroll, which is a the platform that my wife and I watch our anime shows from. I think creative director or something like that he does. Shout outs to Keith. I can't tell, is that his son? Mm. All right. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, what's up, Beatles? I didn't understand. Wait, what's that you talking about? IRT? Yeah, I don't know what that mean, bro. But what's up with it, man? What's up with it? Yeah, I'm confused. Did I say something? What did I say? I can't remember what I said. I know I was looking for a word, but I already forgot what it was too. Um, nah. Oh. So, bro, look. Like I said, I'm running on fumes right now. So I don't know, bro. I don't even remember what I said earlier. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's funny. You really got me thinking over here now. Like, what was it that I was saying? Look, man, you gonna have to tell me what it is, bro. You gonna have to tell me what it was that I was talking about too, cause I don't even remember what I was talking about. To keep it real with you. When the flash tears half the screen in a video. Yeah, man. Well, that's flash for you. And the actual cut is gonna look amazing though. It always looks good, and the actual cut. Oh, I see what you mean. It's like this half right here. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. We both confused. We both confused. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there. But yeah, like you talking about when it flashes half of like this. It's funny because that that right there is because of the frame rate of the camera with the at the speed of the flash, how fast it goes. It's like basically it covers only half that frame. Really interesting. And not the bottom half. That's funny. Oh man. All right, let's see. But that is flash for you. Actually, it's more so the video camera. I was shooting at 30 frames per second. I think if I was to shoot at a higher frame rate, it would probably capture it at full screen. I don't want to get her slate in there though. It looks kind of tacky. Mm. I feel like I got that one already though. All right. What you got going on today, Beatles? You over here editing? I feel like I already got that same sub clip, but we'll just rock with it. We'll just rock with it. She looks familiar. I don't know. Did they bring her slate in? Oh, Taylor. Taylor Williams? Polydor Williams? Bro said he playing Wordle. Let me see. Her name is Taylor Williams? There it is. I don't like having shots with their slate in the shot though. It just feels tacky to me. Oh, she's a great person. She works at Disney. I think she's like a president at Disney over I think Disney Junior and some other things. She's a really real heavy hitter. Met her husband. Her husband is real cool. He works in sports. We was chatting it up for a solid minute. A solid minute. Well, when I'm filming, when I mean a solid minute, I mean like 3 minutes at that, if that. Because when I'm filming, it's always on go mode. I think we have some downtime. It's a little bit of downtime. So yeah, I think I got his Instagram, I think. Let me see. It was a cool guy. Really cool guy. We've been on for 2 hours now. Dang, it's 3 o'clock already. Nice. We'll just save that for now. Put that there. Cool. Sheesh. Oh man. Almost halfway now. Oh, these are some good shots too. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, these are good too. Ouch. There it is. What's her name? Use the hand. Zoom in. 400. Dang. Actor. Winner. Host TV writing. It's kind of hard to see that. It's blurry. Karen Pittman. Alright. I think her name is Karen Pittman. She's a writer on a TV show. Or best TV writing. Wait, no, that's not her. Her name is something Marshall. I don't know. I'm starting to get confused myself. Best drama. I think we got some good shots of her without the lady crossing her. We got a couple of good ones. See, there we go. Let's see. Let's see, how many frames is that? 4 seconds. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, buddy. These are good shots too. Really good shots here. It's good. 2 seconds. Get your hand out my shot, man. Damn. So irritating, man. All right. Next time I'm about to pull an Arnold, and since I actually work with the company, I'm about to walk on the carpet so I could get these shots for these highlight reels. I mean, I'm about to do the best I can, but goodness gracious, man. Hand is all up in my shot. Yeah, man, I need to hire some extra assistants to where, cause doing these scissor reels solo, the reason why I am behind these photographers and not on the front lines like I should be is because I have to float around. I'm floating around outside on the red carpet and I'm floating around inside where the actual venue is. So if I was to have an assistant that would cover either the red carpet area or the inside area, I'm just call that the reception area, then I will be able to actually get these shots by being in front on the front lines rather than going behind them trying to raise the camera up, etc., etc. Man, man, so irritating. Like the hand is like this. Like how am I supposed to get the shot of the person, man? And this is the sizzle reel for this year. Like, bro, oh my gosh. But then again, I mean, playing the opposite side, they didn't know. But then again, you should know. I got a whole big old camera, bro. A whole huge camera with my lanyard that says I'm staff. Like there should be another level of respect, but I don't want to be that person that's like, yo, like get out my way. But I will start being that person because now my shots look bad. And who does that reflect on? Me, not the photographers. So having an assistant would help that a lot, but at the time being, it's about to be just like, yo, Lil, like I need y'all to put y'all hand down. I get it, but let me. The exact same thing that I hate, I'm gonna have to become. Bro, who was this person, man? Who was this? Who was this? Who is this? Like, you're gonna get your shot. You're gonna get your shot. Hand is still up there. It's funny because I'm like actually getting upset. Let's see how much is that at 21 minutes. Freaking irritating. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. It's probably the best we're gonna get with this crew. Alright, more than halfway there now. She was dope. She was dope. Her speech was real. She was a straight gangster. Much respect to her. And she's an OG too. An OG in the industry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she for sure is a legend. She had like three standing ovations. She had three standing ovations inside. Oh, oh, snap. See, I gotta watch these shows, man. I gotta watch these shows like badly. I need to get back into watching films. I need to get back to watching films because I feel like that's. I feel like I'm low key slipping as a filmmaker. I haven't watched films. It's going blurry. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna be able to use that one. Let's have to scrap that. Mmm. What did they do? I think they. I'm not even gonna act like I know what I know. Know what I'm talking about. Oh, oh. Him, and this other lady directed this one show that takes place in like the '70s, and this is his wife, but I just forgot the name of the show. Oh, she's coming across. That should be good. This is good. Dang. Oops, sorry. My bad, y'all. Didn't mean to yawn in front of y'all. It's just I barely had sleep last night or the night before. I was still catching up on sleep from these past 4 days. That's been back to back. Meanwhile, grinding out as much as possible. These edits. This is the life of an editor, man. This is the life of an editor. It's great, but behind the scenes, man, we be fighting. We be fighting for our lives, bro. Staying up and keep in mind, I'm a person that I drink coffee here and there, but I'm not a coffee drinker. Nor do I drink energy drinks. This is all just straight sober, no caffeine, editing yak. So bear with me as I'm using my willpower to fight through staying awake. Especially with it being no sound. Like, I ain't got no music playing, no nothing. It's just me and y'all chatting. Decided to do it to the best. To the best of the best. But we pushing through, man. We pushing through. She looks familiar. Aaliyah Maston, Paradise. Oh, Paradise was that show that Sterling K. Brown is in, huh? Best winner, best drama. Yeah, I think Sterling K. Brown is the one from Paradise. I think my sister was trying to put me onto that show. That's a good shot. And I could zoom in. I do not like the slate being in the shot, man. Not a fan of the slate being in the shot for real. All right. Not a fan of the slate being in the shot for real. She must be really young. Looks like my younger sister age. Let's see. If not younger. Let's Speaking of, I gotta check in with little sis. See what that little girl doing. Oh, I almost got rid of this one. Let's see. Is this usable? Is it usable? Because he was pointing to me to get her attention so we could look at my camera, but she was looking at. Oh wait, she did, and then she got distracted again. She was just about to say something to the camera, and she got distracted by the. Oh my gosh, dang! I don't know if that's usable. I don't know if that's usable. I'll do my best to salvage something. Yeah, the eye contact between the two, that's good. Nah, can't remove it. Wouldn't be able to. I mean, unless it's the AI software, unless they, did better, have a better AI software to do it, but nah. Wouldn't be able to remove the slates. I mean, I could probably crop in, but then I lose quality. I shot this at 1080p, standard HD. So it look grainy, but maybe I could throw a little flare over it, make it quick. It'll probably work out. We'll see. I won't really know until I put everything into the actual cut, the cut of it, with the music and things. So this is what the red carpet look like. It's just tons of people on the carpet. So you got the actors, the directors, the filmmakers, and then in the background you have the people who are guiding them through. Most likely, I think it's publicists. I think it's the publicists that are behind them that has their slates and just making sure things are going good on the carpet. But this is a ton of people on the carpet. I ain't gonna lie. But it's good though. It's good. It works. It works. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Let's get her smiling here. That's good. Use about a good 2 seconds of that. Yo, what's up, y'all? Who up in here? Who is here? Let's leave let's comment down in the chat, man. How y'all feeling? And leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. This is what we do here. We edit. We get the editing done. And of course, we might be doing some IRL stuff soon. Once I get some things done. Some things done. It's so good to see that 70 subscribers. I was at 69 subscribers for like 5 months. Also because I haven't been posting much, but now I am. I'm back to it, y'all. I'm back to it. For those of you who want to learn how to edit, go down in the link in the description below. YashuaKhan.com/Yak Academia. Get your free 30 days today. You get it today. And you'll learn how to edit just like this. Learn how to edit your own videos however you want, whenever you want, very easily. Alright, let's see. I think I got a A full sweep. Full sweep here. Hmm. Dang, 22 views on a Monday? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Usually I get these type clicks later on in the day. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good shot there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is making me want to get some breakfast again. Some breakfast from a hotel. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hotel breakfast, their eggs be the fluffiest, man. Like these eggs were stupid fluffy, like stupid fluffy. Like put it in a pillowcase fluffy, bro. Like fire too. Seasoned with the chives, man, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. There go our dude Ty Cole. Shout outs to man. Really good interviewer there. Really good interviewer there. Repertoire is out of this world. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's getting her makeup done because she was going to. She had did something for the camera too. Now this is what I'm talking about. Situation. What does that call? Situational awareness. Something. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. We got to go to Hotel Roosevelt just to get their eggs. Like them eggs was. I'm about to punch something. It's freaking good. But yeah, she was aware of the camera, man. She was just like, did the little, the little wave, which gave a little love to the camera. What some person? See, that's what I'm talking about. Get that personality to the camera, man. Because it helps when I'm not able to direct. It's like a lot of things going on. I can't be like, yeah, look here. I mean, I can, but it's gonna make it. You're gonna see on their faces that it's forced. So oftentimes I don't do it in situations like that. But she was ready. That's what I'm talking about. This is Jordan Sparks, y'all. This is Jordan Sparks right there. And I feel like, yeah, I think I did. This was a year or two ago. This was 2 years ago. This was before I got married. I did the mom honors, and I believe she was there too. That was when I got those shots of Janae Aiko. That's on my website, and Alex Isley, which is also on my website. I think she was there as well. It was like a mom's event. I think she had to have been there. I remember speaking to her. Must have been that event. All right. What did I do? What? Oh, I just clicked on it by accident. I'm just roaming through, kind of sporadically. It was a lot of people walking past me, walking through. It was really tight, so I need to get a smaller rig, man. This black magic on this joint is just wild. Let me see. So this is the rig right here, man. This is what I was carrying. And honestly, this is what made me so sleepy. Imagine carrying this with a whole I guess this is why my mics aren't working anymore, huh? So so this is why my dang arms and why I be so tired after the shoots, because I have my big old black magic on top of this rigged out with the with the whole battery pack on the side and some old stuff, lights and everything. And carrying this mess, yeah, I need a smaller little situation. Cause having to manually focus and the light on the side be getting in everybody's way. It's just low key too much. But if I built out that sidearm and got the thing instead of this curve here, maybe get one that portray outwards, put a light here, and then it'll be a little easier to manage probably. Maybe, maybe. Anyways, holding this from I had that from what time did we started at basically 9 o'clock that day, all the way until 4. Yeah, the shoot lasted all the way until 4 this time. Usually we end around 2:30, but it went over an hour and 30 minutes because we had so many packages, and each package was like 7 minutes long, and then we had like 10 packages, so that's 70 minutes. That's an hour of just screen time already. Not even including the speeches and the outside on the red carpet too. Like all of that added up, and we were well over time. And yeah, I was holding that thing for. We'll just skip to 10. So 10. We'll do 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding this for 6 hours straight. I was knocked out yesterday. Like a baby. And that's only half the battle. This is the second half of the battle. This is where the mental strength come in. Oops. No, I don't want to get on that freeze frame right there though. Yeah, this is where the mental strength come in, to where you're sitting in quietness, sub clipping well over 100 clips. You know, doing your best not to not to yawn or not to get antsy, not to jump around and punch something because the eggs at this place were so good. It's a lot of mental strength that comes in mind here. A lot. So I believe this is why they say you got to be passionate and you have to enjoy what you do. Because honestly, if I didn't enjoy doing this, like, I'll be trying to do anything else but this. But literally having no music, having no sound, like I'm editing this with no sound, sub clipping with no sound, like this will make anybody like, nah, I'm good. I want something more entertaining. I'd rather be the filmer. I don't want to edit. Hey yo, that's what I'm looking for. What is going on here? All right, YouTube. She did not do nothing. She did not do nothing. All right. She did not do nothing. She was just showing what she was showing. She is not. So do not flag this. There was no nudity here at all. All right. We cool, YouTube. All right. Straight. All right, let's see. Yay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yay, there we go. They're posing for the camera. Are they smiling? Yes, they're smiling too. There we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's straight. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nice. All right, perfect. Nice. And then the videos for my other client is coming in. I'll subclip that, right? I sure did. Oh, what else we got? Nothing else. Oof. That thing, that gimbal down there is trying to stop me from being great. All right. Let's see. That's a good shot there. 3 seconds is perfect too. Let's just get some more. All right. Ooh. Dang, holding that gimbal already hurt my hand. That's crazy. There we go. All right, let's get them to. So we could start it off as if we could start this shot off first and then add Jonathan Majors in the actual sizzle cut. Nice, nice. That's what I'm looking for. The energy. Your boy thrives off the energy, man. That's what's gonna make this cut look so good. I probably should Hey, now this is a good shot here. They're singled out, they're both wearing white. The background is faded out. They're kind of blurred out, which is good. They're in focus. And the flashes just light them up. Just light them up. Did I get it? Let's see, where's that? Let's do a camera switch, bam. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know photographers. I know y'all gotta get what y'all gotta get going. I get it. I know. I do photography too, so I get it. I understand. So I ain't gonna be mad at y'all. I'm not gonna be mad at y'all. Not gonna be mad. Nice. I swear, one thing the story I'm getting from all of these successful people that's here this day is that, for one, be passionate about what you want to do, and for two, just don't give up, even if people are telling you that, foolishness. Two, when they're telling you to give up without telling you to give up. That's probably the worst. Um, that's probably the worst. Is when somebody is like somebody that can be the gate to opening you up to opening up you to a whole lot of new experiences, and when that gate says no, that's discouraging, man. It is. But to be persistent and just keep going, and it sounds so cliche, just keep going, but just to not accept a no when you know that what you got is some gold that can honestly change the whole landscape of your life and maybe even the lives of others. Because I guarantee people might be like, oh, she's just an actress, nah, the work that honestly they both do, and especially her as being an actress, really does change lives. Like, people see their life stories being told behind them portraying characters that are relatable to them, and that alone can give somebody hope. Actors, in my opinion, of course, is entertainment, but they also give people hope with the works that they do. We're not going to use this because something spilled on his shirt. This is a good shot though, but if it was a picture, I'll be able to get rid of it. In video, I don't think I can. I think they got another shot later on. But yeah, I think somebody spilled something on his shirt, but he just had to keep it pushing. There we go. Sterling K. Brown. My brother. That suit is pretty solid. I like that suit. I would have accessorized it a little bit more. I probably put like some some thin air, you know, like a nice gold little piece right there. Probably had got like some gold trim around there. Would have been solid, you know what I'm saying? Probably got like, you know, I don't know, probably customize it just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done. But this is a nice suit though. Shout outs to you, Sterling K. Brown. I gotta watch your show. I gotta watch your show. Sister and I were supposed to watch it, but forgot what happened. I think I ended up having to get busy with editing, as usual. I think I got that. Oh wait, did I not get it? I didn't get that subclip. I swear I thought I got it. I guess not. Let me. Oh no, that was all I got of them too. All right, let me bring it back. I gotta get another subclip from them too. I'm probably gonna have to use a tracking keyframe for this shot because I think the I think the flashes kind of did something to the camera or something. Something happened. Hold on. Stretch my legs out real quick. There we go. Nice. Now this uploaded. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I got two screens going up. Here's the BTS from your pre-BTS shoot on Wednesday. And then I need to upload the clips from let's see, maybe yeah, I think I could probably do it right now too. Where is all right, back to it. We at 89, more than halfway done, more than halfway done. Very excited, very happy for this. The closer we get, the more excited I get, because that means I get to finally go get some water. Been doing this waterless, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. I love the energy. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. That's cool. 90. Nice. We could scatter this in here, showing some speeches going on the inside. Man, I ain't gonna lie, a big part of me want to order in some food right now. But what time? It's already 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Ah. I don't know why I'm thinking it's like 2 o'clock right now. I was about to say, yeah, I could probably get this done, but before 4, head out to this one spot and get some food, but probably not. Probably not, guys. Probably not, man. I feel like I got enough of this here, just with that one thing. So I probably don't need to get any more there. Unless there's something different like clapping, but I don't see any clapping, so I'll get it there. Now this is good. This is what I'm talking about. That's good. It's her and her dad. They look towards this way. Did I get a sub clip already? Yeah, I got a sub clip of her. I just need to get a sub clip of her and her dad. This is good. This is actually good. Yes, that's 2 seconds too. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Be sure to like the video. Remember to like that video and subscribe if you have not. This is something we're going to do as consistent as possible. And when I'm not sitting here editing, we're going to be outside doing something else. But actually, I probably need to change the channel to Yashua Khan Live, because we honestly go live more than anything else. Then we make videos from the lives. That's better. That's better. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? It's so funny. I'm an editor, but I don't be having time to edit my own videos. Ain't that something? As an editor, that should be the thing I'd be able to do most. I like that. I like that. Okay. All right, that should be good for that clip, sub clip and that clip. Look at how many we sub clipped already. Dang. Sheesh, man. All right. I guarantee you this is the longest part of editing. This makes the rest of editing that much quicker. Trust and believe. This allows you to look through all the footage, get the best highlights of each part, and then after this part, the editing is just so easy. Y'all could trust and believe me on that one. Trust and believe your boy, man. Trust and believe your boy. Hey, it's your boy. Let's go. Yo, thanks for the subscribe. Whoever subscribed, I appreciate y'all so much, man. We're getting that much closer to the goal. What was that, 70 today? Now we at 71. Let's go. Let's go. We get it up there. Oh man, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much. So much. Alright. This is a good shot here. That's good. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, y'all making my day, man. Look, we're gonna get to 100 subscribers. I wonder, it might be too much of a long shot, but we have what, 5 days left? I mean, it is possible. It is possible to get 29 subscribers in less than 5 days. Dang, is that possible? All right, we're gonna have to find a way to make that possible. If not, you know, that's cool too. I'm glad for the subscribers that we are getting. Let me see. There we go. Glad for that. Yeah, I appreciate all of it. Really do. Appreciate all of it. Nah, I don't want to get her typing in. It looks like she's just focused on typing in. It's not really anything exciting. It's supposed to be hot, sizzling, hot, sizzling. Oh, you want it to be hot. Nice. She won like 4 or 5 awards that night. Man, I gotta watch the show, man. I gotta watch it. Even if I gotta watch it solo, I will watch it solo. Even if I have to watch it by myself. All right. Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? Let's see. For this to be on a gimbal, it is kind of shaky. It might be too much weight on it. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be sizzling. Let's see. Cool. Coolio. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do on this monitor. I was supposed to drag and drop these videos because I project that we still have a solid another hour probably on this. What am I looking for? Baby girl, let me see you dance, let me see you twirl. I'm about to go through all that footage before I send it out though, for real. That's gonna be another little project on the side. Another little project on the side. See, the thing I really want to do is, with this background, I want to do away with this. It's great. It's great for sound, but it's not great for the eye. I want to get like a whole new set of everything. Kind of want to get some colors up in here. What colors y'all think? I'm thinking some, probably paint that wall white and put like a nice neon thing right there and give some type of lighting. I got red rope stanchions. That's pretty cool. Let me see what else we got. I do want to change this out. It's a mirror on this other side, which is why I cover it up, also for sound purposes too. But I'm really thinking probably get a nice blue chair, a gaming chair, to where my neck ain't hurting. Y'all hear this creaking? That's my back. I'm just kidding. That's the chair. It's not my back. If that was my back, I would need to go to the hospital. But it's not, thank the Lord. Alright, enough stalling. Let's see. Ouch. My ear. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's the main man himself. In the flesh. That's the main man himself. There we go. Nice two shot at him. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. It was pretty hot that day, I must say, even inside. I didn't know I was rolling on this. I set my camera down to give my arms a break and to also transfer some footage. I didn't know I was rolling. Oh, that's a dud. There we go. We're back to it. Real quick, let me check what the weather's looking like. Gosh, I have not been on TikTok in forever. I have so many messages. This is not good. That's not good at all. It's probably business messages too. Probably could be. Who knows? Hopefully not though. But hopefully at the same time. I don't know. Weather. Yep. High 80s for the next like 10 days. Oops. Didn't mean a screenshot. Did not mean to screenshot. All right. It reminds me of like somebody from like the 1950s or 60s. Those people that sing. It'd be like 4 or 5 different dudes that be singing together. I don't know what they're called, but that's what this reminds me of, his outfit. Gosh, what is that group called? It's like they sing a cappella. They're like a group of like 4 or 5 dudes that always sing a cappella, but they dress up in suits that look just like that, like almost like tuxedos that are colorful. Typically red. It's usually red and white, just like that. Oh, comment down if you know what those are. They all right. So it'd be like a group of 4 or 5 dudes. They all wear red suits just like this with some white pants just like that too, and they usually around like the 50s 60s, and they sing a cappella. What are they called? Because I do not remember. If you guys could comment down in that comment section, let me know, because it's gonna be bothering me and I don't have the time to research. I want to get this done hopefully by 6. Hopefully by 6. How long we've been doing this for? Like what, officially like 2.5 hours. Another 2.5 will be 4 hours. 4 hours of sub clipping. Now it is possible to skip the step altogether, but it's more unorganized and you'll be kind of scrambling trying to find footage on the go. And especially if it's revisions that they need. They'll be like, no, can you move this, replace this shot with this shot. You're gonna be back at square one, scrambling for shots, being like, no, I don't think I have any. Nah, just sub clip it all, just bite the bullet. It'll help in the long run. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Because once this hard part is over, the editing gets easy. But all in all, this is what an assistant editor does for the main editor. This is like an assistant editor job, help sub clip for the main editor so the editing process could be quicker, while the main editor continues to get all the assets from the higher ups in the chain of this project. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. Really energetic. Ah, I like that. We're gonna save that. It's funny how normally the normally, ladies and gentlemen, the schedule is for me to go live at 6, basically 6 to 8, 6 to 9. But with all this work, I'll be having to go live earlier. I'll be having to go live at like what? We went live at like what? 1 today? 1 o'clock? 1:30? And we might even hit 6. We might even go into 6. These are all day jobs, man. These are all day jobs. Like, we film in person and then the real work happens when you get to the crib. This is why you gotta respect your photographers and videographers, man. It's a lot to get this work done. I represent us photographers and creatives and videographers and editors. I am the representation of the many. There we go. Got some more speeches on the inside. Because the red carpet is cool, but I did want to get more shots of stuff like this because this is on because this is like the main event. I think I got some clapping too. I got some clapping. It's very necessary. All right, let's see. Thinking what I got to do tomorrow. Oh, let me send a follow-up email to should I even do that, to be honest? Oh, I didn't know I had made a Gmail for that. Huh. Let me pull it up here. Let me just go ahead and pull this up. Let me see something. Nope. Let's see. The day isn't over yet. Oh, what I am going to do is I'm going to put all the equipment that I use in the description going forward, so that you guys know the equipment that I use and can start using it for yourself if you guys want to do what I do, just in your own way. She is funny. Is very expressive. She's very expressive. Yeah. All right. Ouch. All right. Let's see. All right. What we'll do is put some music in the background. I need to get some new musical tracks to play in the background. I just probably got to put it in my stream deck though. That's probably all it is. This is cool, but they starting to say it's like the rights of this music is starting to change or something. All right. Ouch. Let me lower it just by a smidge. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Oof. Almost done, man. We almost done, y'all. Generative extend tool. There we go. We got some people clapping now. Now this was what I was looking for. Of course, we'll just have to brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I might have to customize my name and put live. Because I go live a lot now, so that might be what I need to do. Let me actually do that real quick. YouTube. Where is YouTube Stu? There we go. Add live. There we go. Alright, that's done. Just add a live to the thing. Since we go live more than we make videos. I love that shot. That shot is good. Oh yeah, that's good. Slow-mo that is gonna be smooth, man. She looks so serious clapping. Right click and we're gonna make something look this way. Give my left hand a break. Alrighty. I low-key need to switch this out. This thing is like, hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Crap. I low-key messed up. Hold on. I got a one hand the other thing. No, that's not what I want. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. This might sound annoying, but it's gonna be quick. Don't worry about it. Bam. Alright, let's see. And oh no, what I do? Oh, there it is. Alright. Hold on, y'all. I'm low key, this might be better, huh? This might be better, fool. Yeah, cause this other little situation is a little whack. It's a little whack sauce. Can't believe this mic blew out on me earlier today. That's crazy. Just like in the middle of me speaking. I'm still a little hurt from that, as y'all can tell. All right, let's see. Did this work better? It works better, but I don't think it looks better. I'm not really a fan of how this looks. But it helps a lot with the vocal projection. That's what I can say. It's closer. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think I like the other aesthetic better when the mic was standing like this, but you can hear me better like this. All right. All right. Y'all can hear me way better this way. We'll probably stick with this for this portion. So let's see. Oh, and I can actually see my keyboard now that the mic is out the way. Yeah, we'll stick with this for a little bit, but y'all also let me know what sounds better. What sounds better? This just looks not as good to me. Not as good. But anyways. Oh man. All right. There we go. More clapping. That's what we need. We need more clapping. Yeah, this is. I can actually move around a lot. Still smacking stuff. I can move around a lot more with this setup here. With this setup right here, I can move around a little more. With this setup right here, I can move around a little more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. All right, let's see. We all been going almost 4 hours now, ladies and gentlemen. I probably should have just went handheld for this whole entire shoot, man, to be honest. That would have honestly helped out a lot. The shots wouldn't have looked as cinematic, but it would have helped a lot. Let me triple check, make sure that my links work. Links work, links are good. Let's check this one. Yep, they work very well. Very happy. Very happy with this. I might skip on this one. Do we have another one? Yes, we do have another one. But they're not holding the award. I just throw it up. I should throw it up like that. She said. All right. Let's see. That's solid. I went from smiling to more so listening. Were they listening to me? No, they were looking at the picture. Oh yeah, he was taking a picture and I was floating overhead. Let's see. All right. Might need to lower the music some more, huh? Yeah, because I could barely hear myself. Probably lower it some more. Good shot. It's a good shot. Yeah, that's the homie. Dang, this light coming in. It's kind of hot. Sunlight is getting a little hot on your boy. Let's see, did that work a little bit? Yeah, it worked a little bit. It's the homie. That's a solid shot there. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. That's perfect. There we go. Nice. Let me check text messages. Nothing. Cool. Oftentimes when there is no text messages, that means that we're good, because sometimes they'd be like, yo, look, can you add this extra thing in, or you know, the hard drive at it. Oh no. There we go. Uh-oh, what's this? Dang, I really have been sitting down for like 3 hours straight. It's not cool. I need to run to the gym. Yeah, publicists. I was right. So they are publicists. Doing this for X amount of years, you would think I would know these things already. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bam. Y'all see these? Y'all see these? Working on them. It's editing, man. It's editing. That's good right there. Oh, this is the shot. This is the shot here. It's like so many shots within this one thing. This is what I'm talking about with subclipping. It's one clip, but you can have multiple highlight moments in here that you have to subclip. Like multiple. Like this is one of them. That is good. Ah, dang. Even within this one, I might be able to... Yeah, I have a good one there. And these are pretty solid. I have to... Okay. Man, yeah, that was all over the place. That was... This picture's flying everywhere. People talking. I didn't even know who to focus on. There was so much going on. But I ended up focusing on these two. There we go. Perfect. Part 2. Nice. Cool. Probably stick it right there. Let's see. I think this is what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think this was. pivot them over to the Africa thing. In young Philadelphia, born and raised. Playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, then shooting some b-ball outside of school. With a couple of guys that were up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, I'm moving you to your something and something and something. West Philadelphia, born and raised. West Philly. Dang, a Philly cheesesteak's on fire. Sun is setting now. Dang. It's crazy. Nice. Cool. I think we got. Dang, my ears. These earphones hurt my ears a little bit. Nice. That's what I was talking about. Now that's a good shot there. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. Ooh, I know this picture was so good. The color contrast is incredible. Oh my gosh. Whoever took this picture, I am jealous. Oh man, this color contrast is so good. Golden, darks, whatever color this is. It looks so good. Dang, yeah, that's, man. No, that's it right there. It blends so well with the background. That is fire. Dang, this is 20 milliseconds. Probably won't be able to use. Well, nah. Let's see. Yep, just use that. Call it subclip, and just use that as a subclip for that. Even though it's like half a. Oh wait, I got more. Dang. I must have pressed it and then press it again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Bam, to smiling. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Easy. How much we going in for? Almost 3 hours. We close. I don't think she really got too many photos, and I'm still use this as a sub clip though. We never know. How many we got left? I don't. What's that math? Oh, 22 more. 22 more. Let's go. Oh, these are good. We got 22 more. All right, I just have to check something real quick. Just had to check something real quick for the one time, you know what I'm saying? Just had to check a little Sean. I feel like we need to do a little celebration after this of making it to 70 subs. 71 now. We need to. I think we need to do a nice little celebration. That's the thing about us. We really can make anything happen, man. Really can make anything happen with enough belief. Sounds so cheesy, but it is true. All right. Oh. Oh yeah, this is one of her standing ovations. Oh, what happened though? Why is it so blurry? I can't use that. One of her standing ovations. Oh, nice. This is a good shot. That's a good shot. Got the Africa in the on the left side. Nice. That's good. We'll just go ahead and use that. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got the people clapping. All right, so let me get this first. When I boosted up the color. That's good. Oh. Dang, am I going to have to slow-mo this? If he didn't sit down so quickly, I would have been able to utilize this really well. I like how they're both wearing white. Looks really nice. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Ah, that is so good. Ah, come on. I need to get this too. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Nice. This whole setup is fire. Ooh. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess how to utilize that. Yes, no more scrolling down. We on our last bit here. Oh man. Hey. Ooh. That is good. Goodness gracious, man. Oh man, that is nice. That is nice. Sure. That's nice, dude. That is nice. Oh yeah, we got Sterling K. Let's go. Come on. Oh, these photographers. These photographers keep getting in the way. Okay, I got 4 seconds of that. That's good though. That's good. For a sizzle reel, you don't really want anything longer than 2 seconds to keep it real with you. But man, I was fighting for my life trying to get these shots, man. I'm gonna get a good shot of them smiling. Hey. Ooh, clapping. Oh yeah, that's a good shot too. I could probably do like a transition. Probably pop that in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that in the middle or in the beginning. In the beginning. Probably this could probably be scattered somewhere. Most definitely need to brighten it up. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's get to Africa. Yeah. Yes, sir. But these dang flashes are all in my shot, man. Bro, get the dang flashes. Well, I got about good like 6 seconds of that, so I think we're good. I'll take everything back. But then again, I don't, because these flashes are all up in my shots. Trying to get a good shot of Sterling. Let me get a good shot of Sterling. There we go. Let's see. This guy is really cool. He's actually the package that I edited for. And yeah, his repertoire is really smooth. Works. I think he's president at Sony or the president at Crunchyroll or both. One of them. One or two. Creative director of Crunchyroll, I think. Something like that. It's kind of slipping me right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, they're really good. Their chemistry is really good on and off screen. On and off screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There it is. Oh, there's kind of a lot going on here. Oh man, I am getting really hungry. Really hungry. I am getting really hungry. Oh, damn, son, where'd you find this? Ooh-wee. Come on now. I'm just checking something really quickly. Something rather important. Damn, son, where'd you find this? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Which means I have a meeting tomorrow. Let's see. Nice. I took that picture pretty quickly. Where'd you find this? Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. I feel like I met her somewhere else though. I think it was at a different award show last year. She was a host, I believe. Trapaholics. Ooh, too long of a clip. Yeah, today's Monday, so that means that there is no run today. It means that there is no run today. Oh, that's a good shot. I like that. I like that. We can utilize that. This is really golden in here. I kind of want to do it before. I don't like that. I like the smile. This guy, these people coming out the door is kind of distracting. Oh, okay, well that's good too. There we go. No. That's a good shot too. Man, some very highly successful people in the industry here. Highly successful. So this is what was stabbing me in my leg the whole time, huh? My keys. Crazy. It'd be your own keys, man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright. See, this is what determination it gets you. Oh yeah, they had a little something to say. Alright, there we go. This was a very important subclip here. I'm going to name the subclip. This is going to be ending speech. I wish I could have got ending speeches from everybody, but it was a bit different this year, I must say. I'm a little disappointed in myself for not getting it, but it was, for some reason, it was a bit different. Let's see. All right. And that just about does it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the subclips that we have. Let's see, we have 288 subclips. Honestly, yeah, literally double of the clips that we had. 144 clips, yeah, about double. So what we're gonna do here, all the subclips are already here. It took a minute. Let me turn it off. It took a minute, but we are finally done subclipping. Took a little under 4 hours. We've been streaming for 4 hours, but had the technical difficulties with the mic blowing out literal mid sentence. So I had to redo that and do this. So I think it's been about 3 hours and 30 minutes. A solid 3 hours and 30 minutes of straight sub clipping. Now, I can honestly just make this video once I find the music. Finding the song is the second hardest part. Finding a song, a non-copyrighted song, and then doing the beats to edit on it. Oh, it's not on this computer. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to download beats to edit on this computer. It's on this laptop that's right next to me at 63%, which is smooth. So that is how you subclip. It takes a minute, but now the editing process is going to be as smooth as butter. As smooth as butter on some toast. And get a little jelly and spread that on there too. And that's how the process is going to be here on out. I have to go onto my beats to edit sign in. I forgot what. Oh, I'm tripping. No. Should be in this Gmail here. Zooey Mama. What? It's not over here? Alright, let me go ahead and check. What is this? Oh. Compare. Oh, snap. What is this? An AI editing software, huh? Question is, how much is the license? Oh, so one time. Hold on. Low-key found out a new editing software, ladies and gentlemen. On1. Activation on 2 computers. Yeah, I love one-time payment things, man. I love one-time payment things. But I do like Lightroom. We'll see about it. Let me bring it back over here, though, because I got to look at some personal information. Trying to figure out which. Let's see. Beats 2. Bro, what? 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 I had to have signed in on something. I know I downloaded this software on something. I have it on this computer on my laptop. But where the heck? Let's see, movie makers. So I'd be like, where is everything? Alright, where the heck is Beats? There it is. Okay. Alright, so I just gotta find. I have that and I have MVX. Let's see. About license. Oh, that sucks. So I have to buy it again for this computer that I have here. Well, that is so garbage. I guess it's just called Beat Edit. Let's see. I hope I didn't. It's not here either. Let me Google it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, AE Scripts. Beat Edit 2. That's what it's called. Beat Edit 2. So this is what I use to edit things for beats. After Effects scripts, After Effects plugins. Yeah, I recommend the software for sure. This I recommend. It actually helps out a lot. One-time payment of $100. Not sponsored. It's just something I personally use. So now I'm about to find some music and cut it to that beat. But yeah, I think that was good for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn this off. Turn on it. There we go. All right, that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys learned how to edit faster doing subclips. Subclips is a way to make your editing process that much faster. I'm gonna see if I can somehow get Beat Edit 2 on this computer so I can live stream it and show you guys how that works. I might have to buy it again for $100, but yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all learned how to subclip from your normal clips. It takes roughly 3 hours for, I'll say, 150 videos. I'm tripping. For 150 small clips, it takes about 3 hours to do. That's how I'm gonna process it. It was 144 and it took about 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm gonna just roughly say around that with no distractions, no storytellings. It takes about 3 hours for 150 small clips. So yeah, man, it's Joshua Khan. Go ahead, like, subscribe, do what y'all gotta do. Make sure y'all comment down below. I'm gonna do my best to make these into shorter clips as well. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best to come back tomorrow. I got quite a few things to do. I'm meeting with a non-profit organization on editing with some youth, so hopefully that goes well. In God's name it will. So yeah, man, we had a good time here, man. We had a good time. So let me go ahead and get a nice sign out. Wait. I think that's a little too much there. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. That's nice there. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I really enjoyed y'all. Thank you. I'll catch y'all later. Yashua's out. Till next time.